Okay, so today's video is going to be a monthly favorites video for March, and I'm doing it a little bit early this month because last month I was super late, so definitely wanted to make it up to you guys by being a little bit early. And I have a lot of stuff that I did try out this month, so get excited for that. Okay, so let's just dive right in. The first thing I have is the Forever Nude Beige Cosmetics Palette, and oh my gosh, can I just tell you that I am loving two products in this palette, and one is this blush right here. This blush is absolutely perfect, gives you that perfect pinky coral, summer kind of glow, perfect for spring and summer, really beautiful. And this lip color right here, it's the perfect pinky brownie kind of color, peachy, kind of corally, all mixed in one. I wish that they made it into a lipstick, because if so, I would throw it into a purse and take it on the go and just reapply all the time. It goes with any skin tone, so love, love, love that color right there. Okay, and then I have the Oscar Blandi dry shampoo, and I actually got this from TJ Maxx. I really, really love this dry shampoo, and I must say that I am completely pleased. I did not think that I could get this much volume from a dry shampoo. I knew dry shampoos gave me a lot of volume, but this is like a whole nother level. Okay, so what I do is I just spray this all over my roots, and before I even touch it, I let it dry. And once it's dry, I just shuffle it all around, and oh my gosh, talk about body. This stuff gives you the most volume and body that you could ask for, and I really, really like it. I will say it smells like lemon, so if you don't like this lemon pine sol kind of smell, like it smells like cleaning product lemon. So if you don't like that kind of smell, then maybe this isn't for you, but if you don't mind, I would highly recommend this. Okay, then I have the Lancome 24 Hour Makeup Foundation, and I am in the color, let's see, 230 Buff W. I will say that these do oxidize. It is a water-based foundation. Very, very good coverage as far as like for acne or anything like that. I really, really liked it. I will go in more detail once I do a review on it, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I have been loving this a lot. Then I have the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Pressed Powder, and I've heard a lot about the loose powder, but I will say I do not like loose powders because they tend to be a little bit messy, and I always use my Neutrogena Shine Control, but holy freaking moly, this stuff is amazing. And I got the small one just to try it out, and because I like travel size, or trial size, or whatever it's called. So if you guys can tell, it's a little bit white, but once you put it on the skin, it just blends right in. Gives your skin such a flawless finish. I mean, I put it right underneath my eye area, and it just stops anything from creasing. Oh my gosh. And I would highly recommend it if you don't like loose powders and you wanted a good like setting powder or something like that. Then I have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the color Radiant Light, and I will say I thought they were all extremely similar. Very hard to even tell anything when you put it on the skin swatched. But once I put this on my face, I just want to say I got such a beautiful glow. And I know like everyone is shifting towards like the glowy, dewy finishes and shying away from the more matte finish. So I definitely have been trying out a lot of highlighters and just, you know, expanding my makeup collection as far as like highlighting goes. And I thought this was a great addition. I really like it. It looks a little chalky when you swatch it, but when you put it on your skin, it sparkles and light does reflect off of it so beautifully. It is a little bit pricey, but you do get a lot of product with it, so I think it's well worth it. I wouldn't really waste my money on any of the other ones because I felt like I didn't really get much color payoff, so why would I buy something that looks like I'm not even putting something on? So just saying. Get excited, guys. L'Oreal youth code Texture Perfector. Holy freaking moly. This stuff is a game changer in the skin world. I just loved the actual texture of my skin. I mean, it felt so full and supple and just smooth and soft. You could literally see like results like after one use. And this stuff you can use in the morning and at night. And I love that it's not a greasy serum. It's a concentrated one so that, you know, it doesn't feel like oily or anything like that, because I already put a facial oil, so that's why I don't really use serums, because they do tend to feel greasy, but this one isn't. I love the actual smell of it, the texture, everything about this. This stuff is thebomb.com. So I know I'm late to the party because everyone and their mother talks about the Porefessional for Benefit, but I actually have not tried the Porefessional. I will say I've seen a lot of reviews, I've seen everyone rave about it, but this is really expensive for a primer, and I'm just not about that much for a primer. Like, I'm not about that life. But I will say I finally bit the bullet and I got it this month, and I have to say I love it. I didn't want to love it because it's so expensive, but oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. And not only that, it smells so good. I never hear anyone talk about the smell. The smell of the Porefessional primer is freaking amazing. And the reason why I liked it wasn't just because it camouflaged my pores, but after I washed my makeup off at night, I noticed that my pores weren't clogged. I didn't have as many blackheads as I normally do. So this product really impressed me, and I'm like, damn it. No wonder it's so expensive, because it's that damn good. You know, you almost want to hate something so you don't have to fall in love with it, because this is a bad product to fall in love with because it's so little and costs so much. Okay, next I have the Olay Henrickson Ultimate Lift Eye Gel, and love this stuff. I have raved about it before, and I've been using it religiously. Every night before I go to sleep, I put this on, and I just feel like it really refreshes my eyes. It makes them look more youthful. My skin doesn't look so like loose kind of feeling. Like, you know, when you do an eyeliner and, you know, you tend to, you know, your felt tip skips a little bit because your skin is a little bit loose. I feel like this really tightens it up, makes my liner easier to do, and I just love the way it feels on my skin. And then I have the Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Anti-Aging Eye Treatment, and oh my gosh, love it! I love this eye cream. I mean, look at that. It's so creamy, and it's like a peachy skin tone, and I like to put this underneath my like concealer or anything like that because it tends to give you like a really like luminous glow. It has a little sparkle in there, and I really feel like it brightens up my under eyes. It might be in my head, I don't know. And then I have the Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia, and I have the color Dark Brown. I've been using this stuff like crazy, and it might be a little too dark for my brows, but I don't even care. Like, my brows are naturally very dark, but they look a little harsher when I'm blonde, so I gotta be careful with certain brow products. But I will say I absolutely love this stuff. And I also got the brush too, and I think the brush is amazing. It's a dual-ended brush with a spoolie on one side and a brush tip on the other. The brush is so soft and smooth. It gives you such a precise brow. Love these two together. Another reason why I love it so much is that it covers up my scar. I have a very deep set scar right here, and it's very hard to find products that will stick to it, and this is probably the only thing that I've ever tried that it actually stays the entire day on that scar. So really impressed by these two products. Then I have one of the Clinque Cheek Pop Blush Pops in the color Peach Pop, and this is what it looks like. It's so cute. It looks kind of like a daisy almost, and it's so beautiful. I mean, look at the packaging on that. It gets me so excited for spring and summer, this color. I mean, if you just look at it, it's so pigmented and it's so beautiful on the cheek. Corally, perfect for this time of year. Gives you that perfect, like, you know, corally kind of glow. Love this blush, and I've been using it probably every single day if I'm not using the BH Cosmetic blush, so love this one. Then I also have from Clinique is a touch base for the eyes in the color Canvas Light. Now, I just want to mention the packaging. Like, look how beautiful this packaging is. It's like marbly kind of color. And I want to say, I don't hear too many people talk about Clinique, and I just think that they have really great products, and they just don't get enough, like, you know, limelight for their products. So I definitely want to try out some more Clinique stuff. And I really love this shadow base from them. If you guys can see, that is just the perfect pearlescent color. Such a great base, very creamy, and any eyeshadow sticks to it. It's so beautiful. I really, really, really love this stuff. I mean, I've used it literally every day in every eye look, and it just makes the base color just pop. Okay, and then I have three brushes. The first one is an e.l.f. brush, and it is a blush brush. Now, this one kind of reminds me of like those Wayne Goss brushes that he always uses, as well as like maybe one of those Sigma brushes. But I just love this for kind of like highlighting under the eyes, as well as blush and highlighting on the cheekbone. So really have been loving this. I use it like pretty much every day since I got it, and on top of that, super affordable. Then I have the Precision Beauty Lash and Brow Brush, and I've been loving this so much for my mascara. Now, I know it's meant for your brows as well, but I use this strictly for my mascara. If you guys can tell, this has like a metal teeth comb, and this is perfect for like just combing out any clumps. I clipped my lashes like last month or the beginning of this month. I'm not sure which month, but I know I clipped my lashes recently because I pressed my eyelash curler too hard, and I've been like devastated. I've been coating so much mascara and wearing false lashes, just really trying to make them look long again. And I got this because I've been coating so much mascara that it does look clumpy sometimes. So I like to go in with this metal part, and I like to scoop out any chunks that I see. If I have any mascara mistakes or anything around my eye, I let it dry, and then I kind of just flick it off with this end. So I've really been loving this just strictly for my mascara, but you could definitely use this for your brows as well. Then I have the Sephora number 27 Large Pro Blending Brush, and if you guys can tell, this is super fluffy. This is the perfect crease brush for just blowing out any kind of eye look, really just making it look very smoky and blended. I love the finish that this gives. If you're ever going to invest in a blending brush, I would definitely invest in the Pro Blending Large 27. I know people always talk about Sigma and MAC, but I think Sephora needs a little limelight as far as their brushes go, because they do have really good quality brushes, but nobody ever really talks about them. And then I have the OPI Natural Nail Strengthener, and this stuff is amazing. I put like one coat of this and they feel strong as heck. So I put 2 coats just for extraness because my nails have been breaking a lot, but I do see really great results with this. And if you have weak or brittle nails, this is definitely a nail hardener that I would invest in. Then I have an Essie nail color in the color Butler Please. And oh my gosh, look at that blue. Ooh. It's like a royal eye-popping blue. I mean, it's so beautiful. I've been really into blues lately for some reason. I don't know why, but I've been looking for a royal blue just like this color, and when I found it, I had to get it. I've been using it a lot this month. It just is so eye-catching. I love like statement nail polishes. Then I have a Debrah Lippman nail polish, and this color is so beautiful. If you guys can tell, obviously Debrah Lippman is known for their glitters, and this is one of my favorite ones that they have, and I finally got it. It's like a rainbow glittery, like milky pinky kind of nail polish, and it's so beautiful for like an accent color. I love to wear like a nude pink and then add this color right at the ring finger, and it just looks so beautiful, and I just love this as an accent nail. Then I have 2 Milani lip products, and one of them is Nude Cream, and it's one of their lipsticks, and it's like a brownie nude, and I've been on the hunt for this bad boy for like months. I've been looking for this lipstick. It's always sold out, and if you can tell, it's like a brownie, like peachy kind of nude, and at first I thought it was a little too strong for me, and I was kind of pissed off because I've been looking for months for it, and then I realized it actually does look good once I put my foundation on, but if I don't have foundation on, it's a little too harsh. So as long as I have my makeup and my bronzing done, it's perfectly fine, and it looks amazing. It's a great nude. And then I like this lip gloss as well from Milani, the Brilliant Shine lip gloss in the color Bare Secret, and this one is like a mocha kind of colored, and they both are scented, and this one smells like fruity, almost like Starburst, and then this one smells like mocha cocoa. I really like the smell of this one. This one, oh my god, this lip gloss is so creamy, and it's just so thick and nude. Shh. Sophie just came in here, guys, so it's gonna get a little loud with a baby in the background. Okay, so this is the Nude Cream lipstick. This is the Bare Secret lip gloss, and then this is them together. I love wearing the Bare Secret lip gloss by itself. As you can tell, they're both very like creamy, kind of shiny consistency, but the lip gloss is definitely way more shinier and a lot thicker, but it's very comfortable thick. Like, I like this kind of lip gloss. Feels almost like a MAC lip gloss, but like not as sticky. And I have to say, the Brilliant Shine lip gloss kind of looks like the Whitening Lightening lip glosses. I don't know if it's just the packaging or what, but it just does. My last 2 lippies are these 2 MAC lipsticks, and I am wearing one right now, and the color I'm wearing is Heroine, and then I have the Up the Amp. It's an amplified lipstick, and then one is a matte. So this one is a little bit more drying because it is matte, but it lasts a really long time, and this one's a little bit more moisturizing, which I like, but it doesn't last as long as a matte one does. But they're really beautiful purples. One is like a statement purple, which is the one I'm wearing right now, and that is the Heroine one. Then you have Up the Amp, the amplified lipstick, and this is a more of a wearable purple. I just love these pops of color. Obviously, I like to wear this one in my videos. I wore it in my last monthly favorite, so it's just funny that I wore it, you know, last month. And one this month, but this one I like to wear during the day, and this one I always get compliments on. This lady, she saw me trying it on, and she was like, oh, which lipstick is that? I'm going to get it. Like, you know, that kind of like, oh, I want it, and I'm like, wait, I'm getting it kind of feeling. So she definitely convinced me to get it, and I ended up picking it up. And then the last thing that I have is the Starbucks Cafe Mocha Chilled Espresso Beverage, and these are new. I can't find these anywhere except for this one supermarket by my house, and they came out with the caramel macchiato one, but I like the cafe mocha one, and I usually like getting like mocha frappe kind of things in the summer and in the spring. So in the winter I'm like strictly coffee, like hot coffees, but once the weather starts getting a little nicer, I start to go towards these kind of chilled beverages that have a little mocha and coffee flavor to them. So definitely have been loving these, and I've gotten a few this month. So this one's empty, and Gia's been loving this too, so I bought her a carton as well, and she drinks it before she goes to school, which I don't know if that's bad if, you know, a teenager drinks coffee, but I used to drink coffee when I was in high school, so oh well. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!